Happy birthday, Bella.
Happy birthday!
Congrats on your recent engagement.
Congrats on your recent engagement to the greatest drummer I've ever known, Mr. Alex. Special birds in sight came up from the valley, both sides at a time. The Gold City raid, raid them down. Look at the girl, how much food, how much food to do. Trigger blast, flash, red, check like a seeds, I start to run. It's the loudest thing I'd ever heard, I do my time to come. Leave it on press to press to press, I'm a tweet. Leave it on press to press to press, I'm a tweet. Leave it on press to press to press, I'm a tweet. Leave it on press to press to press, I'm a tweet. Leave it on press to press to press, I'm a tweet. Leave it on press to press to press. That's what you're getting. What? Nice. It's an honor for someone to ask me for one on my set list. That's pretty cool.
cool. So I have a little anecdote for you.
What you got, bud?
Well, I thought that my morning was worth sharing with y'all.
What'd you do this morning?
So I knew I was gonna be out here for a really, really long time today. And so I woke up and I wanted to make sure I was doing some healthy shit. Because there's no way I could start drinking at 1 and still be able to play any of this right now. So I thought instead of drinking, I'm probably going to need to get some nice, cold, refreshing fruit juice ready. And I made my shopping list, and I made sure to include all of the normal things, like kale, and like apples.
Check the whole
Beets are pretty cool in a juice.
Sweet. I like beets.
So of course you would like beets. You're the drummer. So I decided I need to go to the Whole Foods, and get me some of these stuff for my juice. And I knew that I was going to need a couple of different things, and I knew that I really thought it'd be nice to have a nice, cold, refreshing melon in this drink. So I woke up, and I went down the stairs, and I grabbed my keys that I couldn't find for at least 10 minutes, and I went outside, and after I found them, of course, and I got in my car, and I drove to my local Whole Foods. I went into this Whole Foods, and I headed towards the produce aisle. And I went and grabbed one of those green plastic bags. Plastic bags. You know, the kind that you put your hand in so that you grab the fruit and then flip it over to the other side. And if you're doing it any other way, you're doing it wrong and you're touching everybody's fruit when you really shouldn't be. So remember to always put your hand inside the bag and grab the fruit, and then you have the fruit, and then you put the fruit in the bag over. I love you all very much, but I don't want your hands touching my nice, delicious fruit. So I went over to the produce aisle and I found the melon that I was looking for, and I took a look at it and I was like, you know, I could do the right thing and I could buy this melon and I could go on my merry way and I could make my juice and I could drink it here and, you know, I'd do just fine. But I realized there was something way more entertaining with my day that I could do. So I grabbed this melon. And there was this perfect laneway, I got tunnel vision, and it was just like this lane. And I thought it looked awful familiar, sort of like a bowling alley. And there was this guy over there, and he had a bunch of cans in a stack for sort of like a display for Campbell's tomato soup. So I grabbed that melon and I did what any good thinking person would do. And I rolled it down that goddamn laneway and knocked over all that camel, all that And the worker that was setting up all the Campbell's tomato soup was like, "Hey man, Marco Esquandolos. Did you two have any spice? Bam, bam. Set the high gear to your soul. You gotta roll like a cantaloupe, out of control. 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 Roll like a cantaloupe, out of control, out of control. Thank you, everybody. We got one more for you. One more for you. Mr. Miner. Thank you, Mr. Miner. Thank you, Mr. Miner. Thank you, Mr. Miner. Thank you, Mr. Miner.